Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Monkey on the bed.
Hola, how you doing? Yeah, Mamacita, yeah. Piano.
Welcome once again to my channel. It's Covenant Amara, and this is Relationship Flow. Alright, during my previous video on relationship, meanwhile, before I continue, kindly click on the red subscribe button, hit on the red subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, please. Thank you for doing that. Alright, I was trying to discuss about some questions, or two major questions that guys like asking. They like asking ladies these two questions. And what are these two questions? Let's roll. Okay, as a lady, have you been in a relationship, getting to know this guy? In as much as ladies like sex, but men cannot talk about relationship without delving into sex. They won't even want to know. They don't want to know if you're sexually active at that moment when they are about going into it, or probably at the moment when you want to have sexual intercourse, or when you're having sexual intercourse. They want to know by asking you some questions. They want to start their interview at a point when they are getting to know you. Now, these guys can be tricky. They can be so tricky. If you don't know them, you will just fall flat for everything they say. They are good with mouth now, so don't underestimate them. So the thing is this: guys like sex. All right. Now, I'm not saying that ladies don't like sex, okay, but for a guy, sex is just like at the forefront. Ladies can actually do without sex for a long time, but guys are not like that. In fact, in most cases, the major reasons why they go into relationship is for sex. Majority of them I'm not saying that some of them are not exceptional, all right, but if you look at it very well, whatever question they want to ask you, whatever they are doing with you, is in line with sex. Questioning you about sex. Okay, have you tried building a relationship with someone you just met? You met this guy not quite long, and then he's already asking you, are you a virgin? Especially when you say, I don't want sex before marriage. The next question you want to hear is, are you a virgin? I am like, why does it make any difference? Why are you asking if I'm a virgin or not because I say I don't want sex before marriage? Because I tend to consider the virgin stuff like, okay, fine, if you're really a virgin, okay, I can consider not making out with your, sleeping with you till marriage. But if you're not, you should have sex. That's their own take about it. They won't even want to know, okay, probably you have been into it before and you've decided to stop. They don't want to know about that. To them, it's just like, as long as you've heard it before, you should be able to do me. Does it mean you love the other person more than me? I mean, like you're denying them something. It's not like that, guys. It's not like that. Let's not be too curious or inquisitive about this sex of a teen. Men, slow down. It's looking as if I'm just talking about men or talking to men, but the truth is that the men are just into it. They're so into it more than the guys. No, don't crucify me wherever you're watching me from. Don't crucify me from there, okay? I'm just talking, but you can place your comments right below. Let's argue it out. Let's talk about it. We're here to discuss. We're here to learn. I can learn from your comments, okay? So let's go ahead. All right, the thing is this: that's one of the questions they like asking. If you're a lady, I'm sure you've actually come across these people that ask such questions. And if you are a lady, you'll be like, you want to be sincere. I mean, you don't just say everything because someone close to you wants to know. No, you have to reserve some things for yourself. Know the reason why this question is coming up. Is it that if you reveal it to him now, he end up marrying you or not? Why is he asking? What does he want to know about you? Keep it to yourself till the right time. In fact, the right thing is you discover it yourself after marriage. Discover whether I'm a virgin or not after you're married to me. Okay, but the lady can as well decide, okay, since we are already engaged, let me open up, let me tell him or her I'm married or I'm not I'm a virgin or I'm not a virgin. You can decide to do that, but not because the guy wants to know. You can meet a guy today and the guy wants to know if you're a virgin or not. Then you meet another guy the next day or the next week, he's asking the same question. You still reveal that to him. Now if that relationship doesn't work, you meet another person the next month, you still say the same thing. Why you just why you revealing yourself? Why you not keeping it to yourself? It's your body, it's about you. So let that be between you, God, and your husband. Okay, that's my advice. If you have anything contrary to what I just said, comments below. Thank you for doing that. That's the first question, like I said earlier. Now the next question is this: when last did you have sex? Jesus. When last did you have sex? I mean, what has that got to do with anything? Whether you've had sex before or you've never had, or probably you just stopped having sex yesterday, you just had the final. Would it stop him or her from having sex with you, whether before or after marriage? Why the question? And you just want to know. Some of them don't even know why they're asking this question. They just want to talk about sex. They enjoy talking about sex. I don't know if you're getting me, and if you're a lady, I'm sure you've been experiencing this. You've come across people like that. I mean, men just want to talk about sex, whether it's relevant at that moment or not. Before you know it, they'll tell you how ladies like having sex. They'll tell you ladies want a guy with a big dick, and they want to describe sex for you. You don't know what they want to achieve with that topic at that moment. I mean, everybody should know about sex. You know sex, right? You know what sex entails. Okay, why not get into it first and then talk about the sizes or whatever with your wife or your wife to be. It's a different case. Why are you trying to describe sex? You want to describe a lady's private part. You want to describe a man's. What are you trying to get the lady into? Are you getting my point? Some are saying it because they're enjoying it. They enjoy talking about sex. Why some are saying it, or they say it with the intention to get the lady's response or to get the lady's attention to sex. When they channel your mind to that, probably you want to start reacting or feeling strange at that moment. Maybe you want to have sex and all of that. Kilo day. Let's use our head now, ladies. Let's use our head, okay? And then some of us, I've seen someone, you just visited a lady. The next thing, you even start masturbating yourself there. There's some things we don't just need to start talking about, but these things are real. Guys, slow down on sex. That's not the basic reason for relationship. When you throw away romance and sex, do you still love this lady? And ladies, if you throw away sex and romance at that point, when you're just building, do you still love this guy? And if you do, so that is it. That's the relationship. Then every other thing, sex and romance, is just to spice these things up. It's to spice things up in marriage. Let's get this straight, please, so we don't get misunderstand things and do things in the wrong way. And there's another question guys asked, probably not in this series. I may not discuss it in this particular episode, but in the next episode. And don't forget, it's Covenant Amara of Relationship Flow. I'm your humble friend. Don't forget that. Please don't go away without subscribing to this channel. Don't go away without subscribing to this channel. Please, we need your subscription, and keep watching our videos because we'll have more content for you. Forget about the way our video is being edited at this moment. Just forget about the editing of this video, the background, everything. We are coming up, but please get the gist. We're here to gist you. We're here to talk about. Want to flow with you. Just get the gist, get the teachings. Okay. Thank you once again for following. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for subscribing. Remain blessed.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Monkey on the
Hola,
bed.
how you doing? Yeah, Kamacita, yeah. Piano, yeah, yeah.